Welcome to this series of Agile. In this second video, I will talk about the team, the way of working, the roles, and how you can enable the team to deliver awesome outcome. As we talked about before, we have a cross-functional, high-performance team that has the competences needed to deliver value. And the different roles that we have when we work in Scrum are the product owner, the Scrum Master, and the team. The product owner is responsible for prioritizing the value delivered by the team. The Scrum Master is responsible for creating the high-performance team and to improve the process and help the team to collaborate. We also have T-shape as a concept where we see that people need to grow more competences than just their expertise. The product owner is responsible for the backlog. The product backlog is continuously taken care of by the product owner and prioritized so that we deliver on what's most important right now for the customer and the business. And when something is prioritized and taken into a sprint, the team works on that in 1, 2, or 3 weeks sprints and continuously deliver value and learn more about what the value is in connection to the customers. At the end of the sprint, we deliver and we have a demo, and we also get learnings on how can we improve our process in Scrum. And of course, we celebrate that we did a great job and continue to learn. Product owner is the role where you're responsible of the value and prioritization of what the team delivers. Scrum Master is the role where you're responsible of the Scrum process and the team performance and making sure that they can collaborate in a good way. When we work as a team, there are 3 different parts that we need to think about. It's why, what, and how. Why are we doing this? What's the opportunity? How do we measure success? This is the responsibility of the product owner. And the product owner validates with key stakeholders. What? Who are the end users? What are their needs, pains, and gains? What are the possible solutions that we see? This is the responsibility of the product owner together with the Agile Scrum team, validating with end users. And how? How does it get usable? How should the solution work? How should it look? This is the responsibility of the Agile Scrum team, and they are validating with end users to make sure that they build the right solutions. Stakeholder is someone who's interested in the value that the team delivers. It could be someone in their organizations that's going to use it, someone who's interested in the strategies that we deliver on, the business strategies, or it could be the end user actually using what we are delivering. In a modern Agile team, the team is responsible for both the discovery work and the delivery work, which means they continuously meet with end users to understand the needs, the pains, and the gains, and they validate the ideas and the solutions that they come up with and deliver continuously to the users to get feedback. To be able to change the plan, to always deliver what's most valuable to the end user and to the business. The team sometimes also could take responsibility for a part in the customer journey. So the team could take ownership of maybe onboarding or creating value along the value chain, or maybe getting users to come back to the service. Discovery means understanding who are we delivering to and what's valuable for them. Delivery means actually building it and delivering it to the user. When you work as an Agile team and maybe in Scrum, you can also use the Lean UX principles. The first one is to do iterative design over big upfront design, meaning that you continuously learn and discover the concept and maybe start with wireframing and end up with actual really nice graphical design. Experimentation over elaborate planning is that you do small experiments to have learning instead of doing a big plan in the beginning. Continuous feedback over intuition means that you continuously have learning and you meet users to learn about their needs and how they reflect and use the services and the products that you create. Collaborative work over one hero is that we don't want to have one person doing all the creative work and make all the decisions. We want the team to collaboratively understand and deliver value together. Experimentation means that you experiment to learn based on your assumption and you create a hypothesis to learn if your assumptions are correct or not. In an organization that wants to become agile, the team is at its core. It's the most important thing in the organization, and everything that we do is to create a high-performance team and to enable the team to work as good as possible. Everyone in the organization needs to pitch in to make that happen, and we need people from all over the organization to join the team as well. We need to break down the silos. When you start a project and you can see the end picture of what you want really perfectly well, you can plan all the details, you can have a plan-driven process, and you end up with what you wanted, then that's an incremental process where you deliver piece by piece. If that picture has actually changed, then you need to have an incremental and iterative process. An iterative process enables you to have learning in the process, and you can start with just an idea. You could get feedback, you could change the plan as you go along, and you end up with a result that you had no idea in the beginning that you actually wanted. This is agile, incremental and iterative in the same process. Incremental means that you do piece-by-piece deliveries, and you have a predestinated goal, and you never look back at what you actually delivered. In the iterative process, you continuously improve what you delivered after you've had learnings. It's a big difference how we prioritize in Agile contra the traditional plan-driven approach. In the plan-driven approach, time is fixed, scope is also fixed, and we want to deliver everything that we thought of. But quality is not fixed. So quality many times suffer in traditional waterfall projects. In the Agile deliveries, we have a fixed time and we have fixed quality depending on what quality we actually wanted, that we decided on and agreed on. But scope, that's something that we usually cut, and we deliver what creates value instead. Scope means everything that you need to do to create value. All the content, all the features, everything that needs to be included so the customer and the user can get value from what you deliver. Teamwork is of course needed to find value. That's why we have the cross-functional team. We have the product owner who understands business and knows if it's sellable. We have people understanding the user, is it usable? And we have people understanding, is it feasible? Is this a good way to actually build it now and also to be able to make sure that it works in the future? Together we can prioritize and find what's valuable. So let's take another look at this modern Agile principles. Deliver value continuously we do by doing the incremental and iterative approach. We make safety prerequisite both for the people in the team but also the end user. We experiment and learn rapidly to be able to change our plan. And we make people awesome, people in the team and our end users. This is something that sums up the way of working Agile. So what do you think that this shift in mindset might mean to you? Go and grab a coffee and discuss with your colleagues. And feel free to also download the Agile in a Nutshell poster that covers the concepts presented here together with the Agile glossary. Good luck with your Agile journey and see you soon for the next episode.